Hey, I'm Ann-Riley Caldwell, not your ordinary agent, and I am here today to talk about getting pre-approved. You might want to check out my video, The Steps in the Home Buying Process. This is step number 2, and I just wanted to go into a little bit more detail. There are lots and lots of videos, several of which I have done with a lender, perhaps multiple lenders by the time you see this, that talks a great deal about the financial part. From credit scores to debt to income ratios to different types of loans to answering a lot of different questions. So please go to my YouTube channel, check those out. There will be links in the comments to several of those below, and we continue to add videos all the time. There is a lot to the financial side of real estate. I do have a financial certification. I also have a legal background. I talk to lenders multiple times a week. So there are a lot of things that I already know that I can answer some higher level and basic questions. I can give you questions to go to talk to lenders about. I can give you lender recommendations. You're free to use any lender that you want to. I'm happy to work with whoever. There are some things that I think that you should look for in a lender. So I want to touch on that really quickly. One, you should look for a lender that has a real knowledge of all the different loan types out there and what's going on in the financial market with interest rates and what's likely to happen. You also want to talk to a lender who has been in the business for at least, I would say, 3+ years, if at all possible, just because there are a lot of complexities. If your situation is not just an easy one to get pre-approved, they really need to know ways that they can help you get pre-approved. They need to have contacts with other professionals if you need help with credit scores and things like that. There's just a lot of details in the home buying process on the financial side that you really want to make sure that somebody is giving you the best advice and can help you in every way that you could possibly need. I always look for lenders that are also not necessarily when you're just first trying to get pre-approved, but that once we're in that process, I am able, you are able, somebody is able to find them at night and on the weekends. If we're trying to make an offer at 8 o'clock at night or on a Sunday afternoon, which is not unusual, if there are questions that we have because you're pushing your max purchase price and taxes are more than what they calculated, are you actually able to close on a loan based upon the terms that we are trying to put in a purchase and sale agreement? With your permission, I've talked to the lender. You've had those conversations with them in advance. I've had those conversations with them in advance. But there are times where those numbers, we just have a couple of questions that we want to make absolutely sure you're going to be able to get to closing if your offer gets accepted. You also want someone who can think strategically and out of the box. Sometimes there's multiple loan types that we can put together, not necessarily loan types, but working perhaps with THDA and using monies to help with down payment assistance and to help potentially even with buyer expenses, which a lot of people will call closing costs and prepaids. There's just a lot of puzzle pieces that I am here to work with you and with your lender to make sure that we're covering all the bases and that we're really doing what's best for you all throughout this process. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell so that you can get notifications when I have new videos. If you have any questions about who to use as a lender, if you have any questions about the financial piece of things, please reach out to me at 615-930-0313. We really want to make sure that you're pre-approved before you start going out and looking at houses and making offers on houses, because we want to make sure that you definitely can live up to your financial commitments, your contract commitments on being able to get into your new home. Visit my website at notyourdinaryagent.com. You'll find blog posts, you'll find multiple ways to get a hold of me. You can quickly get to my YouTube channel and other things. So again, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's get you pre-approved and let's get you into your new home.